Welcome to Biafra Television. I still remain Ikenwa Jacob from Obuga Media Crew of Ipob Biafra Television. Today we bring to you an update of the event that took place after an evangelical movement by the Ipob armless youth that volunteered to work in the security department for Biafra restoration, which took place in different states within the Biafra territories on Friday, 23rd of November 2018. But this program will be centralizing on the event that took place in Nnewi city, which is located in Anambra state of Biafra land. The rally stroke evangelism was a success which has been shown on several occasions via internet and Biafra television. But before the evangelism ended in Nnewi city, something happened, and that is what we want you to know about. You know, we Biafrans, we are known to always refer to this contraption called Nigeria as zoo with reasons. And besides our reasons, even the government of the zoo contraption itself has not failed to stop proving to the world that indeed Nigeria is a zoo. Please stay tuned as we bring reports to you on the incident that took place after the evangelism by Ipob members in Anambra by Mazi Tony Chigozie Asomba.
Welcome viewers, this is Mazi Chigozie reporting on BTV live and direct here. This is Nnewi. If you look around me, you will notice that this place used to be crowded on a normal day setting of business, but look around, you can find out that the whole place is locked under key and chain. There is an incident that took place here probably 3 days ago, but there are a lot of misconceptions about what happened, and we want to find out exactly the reason why people decide to lock their shop. We just want to go around to find out why people decide to lock their shop. Probably we'll be discussing with one or two persons regards to this event that took place here at Nnewi. The report that says that after the evangelism put up by the IPOB members that were disrupted by the police, that after the event they came up and start arresting people, innocent citizens. Most of them are apprentices. One or two persons in one shop at the same time. We got information that they arrested and loads of people. These people they arrested are not members of IPOB, because I am sure of that they did not arrest any member of IPOB. But why do they adopt such method of arresting innocent citizens? We want to find out and know exactly what happened. Please join us as we move around the market in Nnewi province. Thank you very much. Please talk to me, sir. Where does go ahead.
Thank you.
That's so bad.
Thank you. Bye, Jesse.
You go in here, Meluno. I had in that you will have a start.
If a Meluno, Nandi IPOP, Hana Melon ha free protest, a G. Nagalon ha police be a member attack. Along the line, and the attack. What's a Pazia? So Habidozia Bob, Jicovendi them with a hammer, or Hajapu. So if we were to do a Michafia and Diabia, Cosia, on the traders, Nazuafia, Namayona, Boyefa, Capolicia. So I will go, now release Cola in the Hapuja. Only I have what I do with Michafia for Sinka.
In this year, we will get to see where Guy and John Denimia, if we release in the apple.
Actually, more no more. I'm working at it. We want them for returning the day when I we've been a hajj on a high. What I but they have a joke. On your reason, you will check that. And when we can wear go.
So, on camera, green, you hear me over Sam, on I like it.
Yeah, I like her, but I will check. And I also have the word. Well, marketing and new which they mention as I can. Yeah,
welcome viewers. It's still Mazi Chigozie reporting on BTV. If you look around, you'll find out that the market is completely shut down. We've been able to see one person that testified that they unanimously agreed that the market will be shut down because of the Barbaria Act exhibited by the Nigerian police to some traders and some of the apprentices under them adopting them in order to cover up the mistake that they brought to themselves. This is a sympathetic story, but I just want you to follow us to understand exactly what happened. If these people could shut down their shop, going to Oka to meet the governor of the state or the IG of the police to demand for those that they arrested, I think it's not a bad issue. But one thing there is this, that from the account we are getting from people, they said that the IPOB people had a peaceful protest. At the end of it, the police rallied around and opened fire on them. And I tell you, well, self-defense is everything that every man has in his blood. It runs in our DNA, so it is not a crime. Probably one casualty or the other, but that will not give them the opportunity to come into the market after they've committed such a terrible crime, abducting people. So what we discovered, that those shop owners, and it affected even the banks situated in the markets here, everyone shut down. That is to tell you that the power belongs to the people. Join us as we talk to people that stayed within the market environment. Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Kelechi.
Speak up, please.
My name is Kelechi.
Look at the camera. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a trader here.
Okay, this is where you do your business.
Yes.
Please tell us the reason why the whole market is in this shape.
We have Nigerian police, which is, they don't know their duties. The Ipob men came here last week to begin parade without any problem. The stupid police in Nigeria, here in Nnewi, start pursuing them and shooting gun here and there. After that, the police come back and arrested many people of traders, about 100 and something people in this Nnewi. Now, we traders make effort together to stop with art and to rescue our brothers, which all the policemen arrested. Today, we went to Oka to beg the IG or Commissioner of Police to do something to release others. Please help us to release our brothers to continue our business.
Okay, so the main reason why the market was shut down is just they are demanding for those that the police people adopted from this market.
Yes.
That is the reason why.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for being on time. Sure. This has been the account of so many traders in this place. We're still going around to find out if this is the actual reason why the whole market in Nnewi decided to go down. Here with me is a young brother that wants to give us account of what he knows about this very event. Please stay tuned to Biafran Television. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, please, we know your name?
Thank you very much. My name is Emmanuel Ipob.
This is your business premises.
Yeah, this is my market anyway, because I am the general president of this market.
Oh, that is very
I am the general overseer or general president of this market.
Okay.
We have many chairmen, but I am the chairman of all chairmen on this market.
Oh, right. So I'm speaking to the right person.
Yes, sir.
Please, was there any meeting? Was there any meeting before the market was shut down, or because that the Ipob people evangelized and suddenly attack came from the Nigerian police?
Thank you very much. There is no any meeting. We are here on Friday doing our business. IPOB people, or that just moving around, evangelism their duties. Okay. That didn't disturb anybody. They didn't fight or spoil anything. They just their own way.
Evangelizing.
Yes, evangelizing. Normal work they have to do. So immediately they are going, police people come surrounded. They ask police people, what is happening? We are on our way. We don't come for you people, we come for our people. Police people started shooting them gun. Shooting them gun. Immediately they done that. All of them scattered.
within 2 hours, 1 hour, then started to enter market. They carry whether you are both our customers and our women and our child or children and our members. So following day, they keep on doing that. Then
after that day, they come again and start
come again on Friday,
arresting people.
Yes, even on Monday yesterday, they still come. Then take all our members.
Even customer that came to buy.
Even customer that come to buy market from us. Then come pack them for their own custody. What happened? They didn't tell us anything. Only they enter market and pack all our men dump for station. Now we general say enough is enough. We can't say that we will go and seek for our people, because if we leave them,
it will affect us.
It will affect
have
us.
a psychological effect.
So that we are just. I know it's not only today. If they didn't release them today, we will still shut down tomorrow. If they didn't release them tomorrow, we will still shut down next tomorrow until our people come back.
That is very good.
That's why. If you look around, no market moving in this Nnewi. So because this is unfair. How can people demonstrate for their own view or freedom? They started to open fire for them.
You can see that people are angry.
It's unfair.
People really want to follow this case bit by bit to the end. Well, our job is to get the information across to you. You decide the fate of these people. Justify it and know whether their actions are right or wrong. You come up with an answer. We are waiting. Please, hook onto Biafran television and follow up the updates until their men are restored. They will not open the market.
Even one month, no problem.
That is it. So let's get more view so that we can balance this program. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, viewers. Welcome to the program. We're still on updates regards to the event that took place here at Nnewi on Friday. My name remains Mazitoni Chigozie, reporting for BTV. This event is so unique that you will not afford to see the last update of this program. The reason is that the event took place here at Nnewi, and we are seeing verse of duplication of the stories, both the ones that happened and the one that did not happen. We have eyewitness to the event on Friday, and so many of them are reporting in regards to what happened on Friday. But I never knew that the chairman of various markets in here at Nnewi could take such a decision. Because after the event, the police came into the market and start adopting people. Even customers that came to patronize them, some of them were adopted. And some people testify that even the apprentice in their shop were also adopted. A man told me that he sent his apprentice to buy him a food, and they adopted him with the food. And the numbers we are getting from those at the market is so alarming. And the one said that they have adopted over about 110 people and making a demand. I don't know what that demand is all about. And they said they've anonymously agreed within themselves that they are going to Awka, the capital city of Anambra State, to meet either with the governor or the IG of police or the commissioner of police, demanding for the release of those people they adopted here at Nnewi. Well, we will keep you posting will be coming to this place until this is done. People want to know exactly what happened. People really want to know exactly what happened. This is Tony Asomba reporting for BTV. We will give you the updates as the event unfolds. Thank you very much.
This is not a joke. We are here to unveil the truth. We are here to expose lies. We are here to exhume buried truth and then expose them to the world. Do you see one of the reasons why we call this contraption a zoo? We have uncountable reasons to call this contraption a zoo. And that is why we fight to separate ourselves from them as Biafrans. To separate from a country that never cares for their people, a government that always likes to steal from their people, and a government that fails to protect their people. Biafra Television is where we'll expose lies to the globe. And the zoo contraption, Nigeria, is not an exception. And that is why, if you are a lover of truth, lover of freedom, we urge you to always stay tuned to Biafra Television. We will not fail to thank our members who always make Biafra Television programs a success. Most especially National Coordinator here in Biafra land and his crew in the studio here, and members of Obuga Media Crew, Mazi Tony Chigozie Asomba, Sapon Nnewi, Ugomiri Osakwe, Anayoti Samuel, Ngozi OON, popularly known as Lolo Biafra, our editor. We will still not forget the person like Chideberoka for Ruby Chukunene, and so many of them. Biafra Television is saying that you should keep on doing the good works for Biafra restoration until Biafra is restored. And from here to you is Ikenwa from Biafra Television. Thank you.
Welcome viewers. Here is Nnewi. This is where every governor in Anambra State wants to pay homage to, because this is where they make their money. If you see the kind of tax and levy they give to Nnewi people, more especially those in the spare parts, motor parts, electrical, those manufacturing companies in Nnewi here, those are own factories. It is so much. But here is Nnewi. Please watch out and see where Anambra State is generating a very huge amount of money. But after generating those money, you can see this building here. You can see this. You can see the building behind this very place. I think you can see this. This is where human beings inhabit. Go to the account of revenue, Anambra State revenue. You'll find out that what comes from the market behind this place is so much. But look at the place. Look at it. You can see the gutter now. You can see the gutter. This is the road that leads to Nkwo Market. Okay, look at, separate the something from the gutter. You know what I'm talking about. So this is the edge of the gutter, and this is the dam. Can you see this? Can you see this? So this is where Anambra State generate money. At the same time, they left them just like that. Can you see the road that leads to Nkwo Market? And young men and women came out to protest that enough is enough. The police turned shooting at them. Can you see that? We're going into the market now to find out exactly what is happening here at Nnewi. This is just the road. You can see what is happening here. I am standing by the side of the road that leads to Nnewi, and you can see. I wish I could have indigents that lives within this area to tell us about this very place. There are so many of them. Look at that. You see that building has been abandoned. There's nothing you can do. You see it? You see it? Is there any hope for this building here? There is no hope for this building. And there is no hope but the remaining building by the side, there is no hope for them. Here is Nnewi, Biafran province.
We are Biafra. We love Biafra. We are Biafrans. We love Biafra.